It's Mouth Experience Monday. This week, JD blinds the guys with an expression out of Lexington, Kentucky. So sit back, grab a pour, kick up your feet, and enjoy this episode of The Bourbon Hunters.
Gather round, it's time to unwind. Drinking our bottles, all that we find. With tastings and tales, we're sharing our pours. Tune in each week, there will always be more. Tune in each week, there's lots to hear. Laughter and stories, we're all here to share. We're giving our ratings, there's lots to compare. Sit back, grab a pour, kick up your feet and enjoy.
While you're listening, head over to our website at bourbonhunters.com where you can purchase Bourbon Hunters glassware and products, and sign up for our Patreon, which puts you on the list for single barrel announcements from our private barrel club.
From the mash to the barrel, every brand we explore. As we learn of the craft, we keep wanting more. So lift up your glasses, let's toast them up high. We'll keep hunting, but let's drink tonight. Tune in each week.
Welcome to another episode of The Bourbon Hunters. I am Dude Pool, and I am joined by...
Fritter Tits.
Brett Bryan.
And we are here for another Mouth Experience Monday. So today,
We're not doing a head-to-head.
different than we normally do, we have JD bringing the representation for the Mouth Experience Monday. So JD, do you want to lead us through this one?
Yeah, it's liquid in a glass.
Now, would you say there's no taxation without representation?
None.
Oh.
Zilch. Nada.
Smells?
No tariffs either.
Appreciate that. This smells very confection sugar candy, like a caramel. I know all bourbons have caramel, but this just feels like more like a viscous caramel. Like the nose smells viscous, if that makes sense.
No, you're right. It smells like it's going to be thick.
Yeah.
It doesn't smell like it's going to be wet.
Thick with 2 C's.
Maybe.
Full disclosure, this is my anniversary gift from the wife.
Oh, well, thank you for sharing with us.
She doesn't know I opened it. No, she does.
Well, she does now, Bob.
And this was just opened Sunday.
So not a Hyman pour.
Sunday.
Going to podcast in a Hemi-powered Dodge Ram.
I do not know what that means.
It's an old commercial. You don't remember those?
I don't remember saying to a podcast, though.
No. Going to work or something.
Yeah.
I do get confectioner sugar, so there's some sweetness. There's definitely, like you mentioned, kind of like some caramel type action. Almost like one had been like warmed up on a burner or something, and
Oh, my God.
There's like a hazelnuttiness on the nose.
you don't like it, huh?
So the viscosity we were talking about on the nose does not translate at all on the palate. Like, not even a little bit.
Meaning it's super thin.
The thinnest bourbon I've ever had in my life.
Why are you smiling?
Because I'm kidding. This thing is like I'm drinking a thing of maple syrup right now.
I could tell you were being a smart
not a
ass,
good
but then
liar.
I'm like, like
Not at all.
Your face deceived you.
Would some say it's
My God.
wet?
No. Again, if you could imagine taking a sip of maple syrup, and I don't mean the taste, I mean the like viscosity and like thickness of this.
I would agree. This is my first drink of the day, since my first drink of the day. And this is interesting. Visceral reaction. So I'm going to have to get past that real quick and then come back to this. But the sweetness transferred into the palate, I feel like. I'm not getting the same viscosity that you're feeling, I don't think, yet. But I took a quick...
Really?
I just took a quick drink.
Man.
I haven't tasted something like this since my third sophomore year.
This just like, it kind of goes past the front of my tongue very quick. And then it's like the middle to back, like 2/3 of my tongue. It just coats it ridiculously. It's almost like, I don't really eat like candy, but if you could imagine eating like a sucker or a lollipop that's very like syrupy, and how that like syrupiness just like lingers. But it's in a pleasant way. Like I'm not complaining whatsoever.
Yeah.
And it doesn't have like a. When I say like cherry pop, I don't want you to think of like the flavor cherry, just like the thickness of like a Tootsie Pop. Maybe that's a good way to think about it. It's like when you bite into a Tootsie Pop and that like Tootsie Roll that's inside of it and all that like thickness. That's what it reminds me of.
So
Interesting.
To me, it's got this almost like a sweet heat to it. You know, like on that, the proofiness.
Yeah.
Deep in thought.
I'm trying to decide if I like it.
I really enjoy it.
Interesting.
I thought JD totally redeemed himself tonight.
Put a drop of water in it once you maybe have another sip and see if that like.
We've got another glass. I might have to.
Oh yeah.
I might have to revisit this here in a second. I
Did you have a snack on the way after the gym or anything?
I didn't get to the gym. I was on call until about 5:45.
Same.
Is Jim still waiting for you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Poor bastard.
It's always there, waiting.
Putting out
Judging.
fires, as they say.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to just kind of keep drinking on this for a second and maybe see if
Any proof
Did you take a drink of
guesses?
water maybe in between the two?
I
See if
should.
that can't help.
I had some, but
I mean, I know you've had this, JD, but we haven't
One
heard your
time.
thoughts.
One time.
So, well, give us your second time thoughts.
I still think that it comes in a little hot, but with that hot, there is a lot of flavor behind, you know, the apron on that. So what I'm getting is I'm getting a lot of confectioner sugars. I do get a slight mapleness to it. There's a touch of or a skosh of like a hazelnutty nut on there, kind of like a Nutella nut, you know.
Yeah. I would agree with all of those things.
yeah, I'm agreeing with all that stuff. But there's something in the finish. It's a little harsh for me, and I'm not sure what it is. A harsh flavor, not like harsh as
Not
in
proof.
Yeah, not a proof type finish that's bugging me because it doesn't. I don't think it tastes that proofy. But I do think there's something funky, harsh that I'm not sure if I like the funk on it or not
So you think you like the nose better than you like the palate?
at the moment. But again, it's already changed a little bit for me from the first drink to the third drink that I've had, and I've not had a big drink yet. I've had like little sips.
So, as I'm thinking this through, and as I know JD, and as I know you and myself, I'm guessing this might be something that's a finished rye, which might be why you don't like it, and might be why I really like it.
Hadn't even thought about it being a rye.
I mean, why not?
It could be a
Well,
finished rye, I think.
I would be disappointed in JD if he begged me to bring a Mouth Experience Monday just to bring a rye.
Well, I'm wondering, I doubt it's the 13th Colony rye, but I could see this being like the 13th Colony rye.
Well, disappointing people
I would see
is my biggest insecurity.
I would see this potentially, if it was anything, maybe Midwinter Night's Dram.
No.
If it was
I don't
anything
think
like
it's
you were
that.
talking. I'm just saying, if it was anything like,
I see what you're saying, though, yeah.
because I know he has his little connection. They've released their Midwinter Night's Dram, and I just figured,
I'd like to get another one of those this year, by the way. I got last year's, and it was...
Oh, it's money every year.
Did you like that?
I do enjoy the Midwinter Night's Dram generally. So,
Are we rating?
okay,
What are we
Tyler,
doing?
what's going on? Go ahead, you guys rate first. I'm going to catch up to you guys.
I really like it. It's become one of my favorite pours in the last 2 times I've had it. It's for me, it's a 4.1. And I can't wait to see how it opens up with the oxygen.
Yeah.
I really like it. I was going to say, honestly, I was going to say like a 4.25. I was like, do I go 4.3? I don't know. So I'm right there between a 4.2 and a 4.3, which obviously is 4.25. But I get that. I'm just like, I really enjoy this. I don't think it's something I can drink on like during a football game for like a long term. I do think it's a little higher in proof, but outside of that, I just don't think I would appreciate it on its like 4th pour in a row or like 3rd pour in a row, whatever. I'm not a raging alcoholic, but
Maybe the 8th pour.
yeah, maybe at the 8th pour, I'm like, I don't think I'll go for this anymore. But I really enjoy it. I'm very intrigued to see what this is, or to hear what this is.
Me too. I mean, Would you like Jason's sample?
Yeah, that might help because what I just finished was like a teardrop-sized swaller.
I even poured the mash and drum Glencairn for him,
man,
too.
you're so courteous.
I know.
Man, the nose on this is just really good.
The palate's just as good, in my opinion.
I would agree with
I'm
you.
I'm not disagreeing with you guys. I think
The other night I got that I forgot was like a sweet tart candy.
And that's, to me, that all comes through as like the confection of sugar. It's hard for me to like decipher which one is which.
I just figured out what it was, and it's actually coming through a little bit better now. It was oak and tobacco on the back end.
So it took his sample to get to that?
To get through the snack that I had leading into this, maybe. Maybe.
Is it better now, or what do you think?
I do think it's better now, yeah. Yeah, I like it. I'm not going to go 4.2 or 5 or 4.1, but I'll say a 3.8.
There's just something on that mid palate that I just love.
Same.
Yeah.
I
That
agree.
mid is so good.
To me, the I think the front of the palate, the middle of the palate is really, really nice. It does have a good tongue coating for the mouth experience, but to me, while the finish is medium,
I think it's higher in proof too.
maybe let's guess on that next, but there's something a little funky that I'm not 100% sure that I like on the finish that brings it down. Otherwise, I'd be up there with you guys, I think, in the 4 range, like 4.1, because everything else about it up to that point for me is great. What do you think the proof is?
I'm going to guess like 126, 127. Less than 130, but greater than 125.
Wow.
It's a 5-point range. It's
You
not
really
huge.
think it's that proofy, huh?
I do.
I mean, that could explain, like, if it's super high batch, like,
That
proof, that it could easily be a very viscous, it's not cut down with any water. I'm going to say 118 is what I'm going to say.
So, Brett, you're like right on it.
Wow.
It's 123.48.
I said less than
We're
125.
basically the same
Yeah,
distance
it's
apart.
pretty close.
But he was in the
Seriously.
120s. You were in the 1-teens.
Yeah, and we're both like 5 points apart.
If the price is right, we'll
Brett,
bob.
you were right on it. You were almost,
Let me have my moment.
JD needs a lesson in math. And in Price is Right rules, I kicked your ass.
Yeah, I know.
I just didn't think it tasted that proof heavy. But
I thought it
no,
did,
that's
but it's
cool. You were thinking you were pushing it further away from where I was. I didn't. 118 was me kind of conceding to maybe I didn't catch as much of the proof as you did, because I would have said like 115. In which case you would have been closer, but still over. All right, next.
more deets.
Yep. So this is a Kentucky bourbon.
It's not 13th Colony.
It's not a rye.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
Kentucky
just thought
bourbon.
that he might throw us a curveball and it be.
Well, I mean, I
Rye.
don't like disappointing people, and so I know dude would have really been disappointed.
I would have been pleasantly surprised though. So that means it's a moot point. It just
and
evens
well,
out.
and you thought Jason was going to be here, so you might have been trying to impress him too. So.
Maybe a little bit.
I'm saying like a rye. You might have disappointed me, but impressed everyone else.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, keep going. I'm gonna lean toward this being something from the But you said Kentucky, right?
I'm going to help narrow that down just a little bit. It's a NDP distillery.
Okay. So you don't know where they get it from, or it's well known where they got it from, they just don't say it out loud.
So people in the know where they get their barrels from.
Okay.
And they get barrels from both Kentucky and Indiana.
Do they get wild turkey barrels?
They have been known to do that.
Yeah, I mean, I was going to say that I would think this is either like a Wild Turkey or a Jim Beam product.
Yeah.
I wish I knew exactly because I couldn't pinpoint a mash bill or where they get it from. With they also have NDAs, I believe, where they, don't divulge that information.
Okay.
Unless you do a single barrel pick, then you know where it comes from.
Okay.
So they do single barrel picks too.
Next hint.
This is from the city of Lexington.
Oh, I have no idea. At one point, I was like, "Is it something Bardstown sourced?" But no.
I mean, well,
They do
the
source
source
from
could be from
Heaven Hill.
Bardstown.
They source from Heaven Hill, Wild Turkey, Barton, a bunch of places.
Well, I meant like, was
But
it
the distillery is in
Bardstown
Lexington.
sourcing from somewhere?
Oh,
Is what I thought initially.
I don't know
This is a batched variant, 2,600 bottles, and that is it.
bottles, not barrels.
Bottles.
I was going to say that's a lot of barrels.
What do you guys
Oh,
think on the
bottles.
age?
I mean,
I got some tobacco and oak. I'd say between 9 and 11 years.
Yeah, I'll say 10.
Age ranges are 7 to 15.
All right, we're not too bad.
Yeah.
Nope, you're
We're
good.
right in that ballpark.
You're hovering.
The 15 would explain some of that tobacco and oak I was getting, which was, and here's the thing, like, I didn't want to say this right away, but sometimes, you know how, like, when you get an Elijah Craig 18, or you get, you know, sometimes that Knob Creek 15, or whatever, and sometimes you get that age, and it's just kind of, it's not a good age. Like, you get past that point of the oak being good, and it becomes like almost like a funky oak. It's not like a funky peanut, which I enjoy, you know, from like a beam or a turkey or something like that. But like, it's almost like a funky wood, like I don't want to say like moldy or something.
No, it's just
but
very tannic, is what
yeah,
that is.
and it is. It's extra
Yeah.
tannins, and I was getting that, I think, and that's probably why you really enjoy it. You're a big,
I like
you're a
tannins,
tannin
yeah.
whore.
Yeah.
This shit sells out all the time, and they just released this line this year.
That doesn't help me.
Yeah, me neither.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I mean,
I'm just being truthful.
Oh, I understand.
he's just being truthful that your hints suck.
Yeah.
They suck for me.
So, what do you think this would cost?
It's probably $250.
She doesn't love me that much.
No, well,
180 then.
SRP is $84.99.
Oh.
well. All right.
You guys want to know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is batch number 11. They've released 12 batches this year.
Town branch.
This is the cask strength batching of rare character.
They're in Lexington?
Yep.
Rare Character is?
Yep.
I had no idea. I was thinking Rare Character when you started talking about some stuff, but then you said Lexington. I didn't know they were in Lexington.
Yep.
So, okay.
I would have never guessed that.
When you were talking about where they sourced from, I was starting to think Rare Character, but then you said Lexington, and that I must not know much about Rare Character. Or at least where they're from, anyway.
Batch 12 is Kentucky and Indiana blend, so they're doing a lot of really interesting things.
You know, I've enjoyed most Rare Character things that I've had, and they've almost always been from a club, single barrels from a club. In fact, I've had, I think, like 3 Rare Characters from Bourbon Enthusiast, and every one of them were outstanding.
And you own 2 from Mash and Journey.
So maybe I didn't have 3 from Bourbon Enthusiast. Maybe I had 1 or so. But yeah, I've enjoyed all the ones I've gotten a lot. I like them a lot.
I remember when we each picked a bottle, a single barrel, for an episode not long ago. I picked one of those rare characters for that evening,
Yeah.
and actually finished last of the other 2.
Well, I mean,
You
they
picked
can't-
the Taconic,
Yeah.
and I forget what you picked, but it was forgettable.
Bardstown Carter finish.
It was Carter. It's very memorable.
Memorable
Memorable.
or rememberable. Either one.
It works.
It's the
That's the
Cletus of Clout.
That's the Michigan coming out. I Tylered that one up.
You did Tyler that up.
Member berries. Member?
Member. All right, guys. Thanks for joining in. Hopefully, what was the MSRP? 85.
$84.99.
Nice.
That
Yeah,
was very good.
yeah. It was. I mean, for that price, I definitely pick one up. For me, it was just on the edge of being a little too tannic. For you, Brett, it sounds like that was right in your wheelhouse.
Check out the bottle. They got really cool stickers.
Oh, it's got like
and
a
stuff.
fox on it. I
There's
like
a
it.
fox.
What's the fox?
What the fox say?
All right, guys. Thanks for joining in. Check us out next week for another Mouth Experience Monday. All right. Well, that wraps up this episode. Thanks for joining in on yet another hunt for great bourbon. Please give us a 5-star review anywhere you are listening. But if you don't, leave us some constructive criticism in the review so that we can better improve our show. But until then, sit back, grab a pour, kick up your feet, and enjoy some bourbon.
Each week, sit back, tune in each week, grab a pour, tune in each week, kick up your feet and enjoy.
The Bourbon Hunters podcast has been craft distilled, produced, recorded, and edited by Dude Pool. For any feedback, questions, or episode ideas, please reach out to info@bourbonhunters.com.